So the changing of the feeling of I results in a change of reaction, which change of reaction is a change of environment and behavior. But let me warn you now, a little alteration of mood is not a transformation. It's not a real change of consciousness. Because as I change my mood for a moment, it can quickly and rapidly be what I say replaced by another mood in the reverse direction. When I say that I was changed, as that gentleman changed his mood, his basic mood, his state of consciousness, it means that having assumed that I am now what moment denied, what my reason denied, that I remain in that state long enough to make that state stable, so that all of my energies are flowing from that state. I am no longer thinking of that state, I am thinking from that state, so that whenever a state grows so stable as to definitely expel all of its rivals, then that central, habitual state of consciousness from which I think defines my character and is really a true transformation or change of consciousness. Whenever I reach that state of stability, watch my world mold itself then in harmony with this inner change. And men will come into my world, people will come to my aid, and they will think they are initiating the urge to help. They are playing only their part. They must do what they do because I have done what I did. Having moved from one state into the other, I have altered my relationship relative to the world round about, and that changed relationship compels a change in behavior relative to my world, so they have to act differently towards me. So when changing the I, you start with a desire, which we will unfold and elaborate on tomorrow night, for it starts with desire. Desire is the spring of action, for you must want to be other than what you are. We fail because we do not fall in love enough with an idea. We aren't, I would say, moved enough to want to be other than that which we are. If I could get you to be completely in love with some state to the point where it haunted the mind, I could almost prosify that you would, in the not too distant future, externalize that state within your world. And the reason we fail, we aren't hungry enough to change.